Hey folks, Squilly Team here, welcome to another episode of Let's Play Dota Underlords. Well, I guess, sort of, second episode of Underlords? I don't know how... Interesting. I mean, it's not the most powerful lock, but I guess anytime you get to, like, 2-star someone on turn 2 is pretty good. I've been playing a bunch of Underlord, really enjoying it. Can't wait for the ranked mechanics to come in. Can't wait for the open beta to start. Just get tons of people in here. Hopefully the servers are all ready to take the load. But the thing is, like, already, even with the closed beta, with less of a player pool that's going on right now, I still get into games, like, instantly, which is just wonderful. And I do, I don't see any reason why I want to go back to auto chess at this point, which is pretty amazing. Yeah, I'm still playing in the mobile UI because I still have an issue where with the PC UI, the shop overlaps. Hold on a sec. That is really good. But you know what? I'll just take Embarrassment of Riches here. Give us a little future-proofing. Yeah, in the PC UI, I find when the shop's open, the little things down here with the star ratings gets overlapped by guys that are in your top row, and it's a little hard to read. So anyway, we'll just 3-star axe and call that good enough for the start. I mean, we could have gone Bounty Hunter Clockwork instead or something like that, but 2-star, I think I said 3-star, because I'm thinking, oh, there's 3 characters. So yeah, we're 1 of 2, but this is kind of like best case 1 of 2. Up against Time to Hack. All right. Bit of a variety. Oh, we've got some blood-bound unit tech going on over there with Zopa. What is Chaos doing? He's got some warriors, apparently. There we go. Nothing much. I mean, it's too early to really consider any of these things to be, you know, established strats or anything like that. Hell, even with an early 2-star axe like this, there's no guarantee we'll go hunter or warriors. But I don't know. Certainly, you know, winks suggestively that we're probably going to go warriors like this. He really wants a demon hunter tech. We did get an early Mask of Madness, which is kind of amazing. I'll do that. And we'll see. There's, like, if we go Warrior, we could go Warrior Troll. There's a good Mask of Madness target there. We could also go Warrior Hunter. I mean, there's a Troll there. There's also a possibility that we actually do Luna it up. I don't think I grabbed these others. There's a possibility we do move to Knights instead. And we'll do that for now. Mask of Madness will go great on Luna as well. So that's another possible target. So it would have been nice to pick up the second Luna, but I think this is probably the way that maximizes most chances of things. It's not really a Luna 2-star that's going to, you know, determine where we go. I've been trying to be very conscious of separating out, like, okay, you can consider going for certain builds versus committing to certain builds at certain points. You know, what's the line there? This is a really good bonus. We don't have any Savage units right now, though. We may end up with them. I mean, it's very easy to have 2 Savage Warriors, for example. But I guess what I'm going to do is just grab a Gloves of Haste right now. Because while it might be less good overall... Okay, so we still don't really know what we're doing. Although, I mean, we've got our Knight bonus. And these guys, they're not part of that math, so that's okay. So, we can still... I mean, we could still go Warrior Troll. We could go Knight Troll. We could still dump the Troll and end up throwing in Hunters. All a real possibility here. Yeah, no, those are, yeah, very much still alive. Sorry, I was just, like, sort of bouncing some things from my head. Now, some of the combos are a little different in this game, because the things that take, like just 2 is a little bit different than in the mod version, so it opens up some build variety. And then these global items have such a variation in builds that are possible, depending on what global item you pick up. It completely changes the math on things. So far, so good. First game of the day, so... Usually they don't always go very well, because usually I'm still half asleep. But I've had a decent amount of caffeine today before starting out. Chaos Knight is a very good knight. Nothing else fits our comp. I mean, I couldn't have sold really my way up to higher interest, so I guess we'll do this. Do I want to move up a little further? I might, actually. I'm going to do... Oops. Something like this. You have a decent range. Yeah, something like that. May as well pick up Beastmaster. The going Hunter is still a possibility, and since it's not an interest break, just because Hunter's really good. Hunters are really good in auto chess. They're actually, I would say, better in Underlords right now. I think they're the Hunter ability, the Hunter bonus, which is this like quick attack thing, synergizes so well with different items. And Medusa with her multi-shot also has like the ability to abuse it with a lot of items. I'm not sure what the balance of that's going to be later on, because right now it feels almost too powerful. Which is why I keep talking about Hunters, even though we've just picked up a single Beastmaster. And probably it's not going to happen. But we'll see. So this round we could either level up, or would we have enough? 5 plus... No. As I say, would we have enough to earn interest? Well, yeah, actually, if I sold some dudes. So it'll depend a lot on like what shows up in the shop and if I'm interested in buying any. And yeah, I think we buy Abaddon. Technically, that would be a 4th knight. Do we just run that? Abandon Axe? I mean, kind of, sort of, yeah. I guess... I could level up, but I'm going to do this. Knights are fairly expensive. I think we need to get our economy up. And leveling up and adding the second Luna might not make that much of a difference. I think we'll be happier for the interest. Although I think we are on a cusp of a win streak. Right? Yeah, clearly, because we haven't taken any damage yet. We might still be able to continue that, which is nice. So knights in this game do work differently. They have to be adjacent to another knight. Well, not adjacent, 1 cell away, so the diagonals do count for that one. Chicken there, but we should be okay as soon as we pop out of it. Pop out of it. Pop out of it. How long is that? Chicken. I'm just going to say his cooldown's almost up. Jeez. On the cusp of being perma-stun there. So the only... Well, we have Demon Synergy, I guess, but that doesn't really count. So the only synergy we have rolling right now is Knights. But one of the things with Knights, and the same is sort of true with Warriors, but maybe even more so with Knights, because you need fewer Knights, it's a lot easier to activate a bunch of secondary synergies. I mean, 1 extra Heartless, 1 extra Troll. With humans, that'll be certainly a thing. I mean, with humans, you don't even need anyone other than Knights, because you can just run Omni and Dragon, for example. I think that's the only human Knights, right? Trying to think. Because you're Undead, you're Demon... Yeah, I think so. Anyway, I don't know. No to the Quops. Kind of sort of no to everything else. Since we are win streaking, because I could sell the Luna, but, you know, it'd be nice to get the triple Luna. We are win streaking, so I will level up now to try to maintain it a little bit better. I could have certainly seen... If it wasn't for the fact that I have a pair of Lunas, if it was a single one, I could have sold and gone up to 20. And say... Because I can't guarantee that this is going to be enough to maintain the win streak. And then I'll be like, oh, I wish I'd gone for the interest. But since I don't really want to sell the Luna, may as well try to push for the win streak here. I think it will happen. It looking good right now. Looking very good. Top of the DPS, the 2 Lunas. It's interesting that it doesn't add them together here as opposed to Underlords, or as opposed to the Auto Chess mod, which is nice, actually, so you can see a breakdown. You can see the difference between the Mask of Madness version and the non-Mask Madness version. I mean, that's like 50% more damage there. Right? From just under 700 to just over 1,000. Yeah, that's crazy. And it's 40, plus 40 attack speed. I mean, the lifesteal is just a bonus. It's not helping the DPS. Other than, you know, staying alive longer, but that was moot in this particular scenario. Yes to the other Chaos Knight, although that does put me at 19. However... Okay, we're going to lock in here. Interest in this game is locked in at the start of the combat round. With the exception, apparently, that the +1 from a gold does add up. So, in theory, what happens here, once the combat round starts, I could spend down... and if I lose, I'll still get an interest. If I win, I'd actually get 2 interests, regardless of how much was left in my bank, like, at this point. But I have no desire to buy these guys. I guess I could have... Yeah, see, I gotta remember this. If I wasn't putting the Chaos Knight on the field, and I'm not, although I suppose I could have instead of Luna, I should have waited for the combat round to start before I buy him, because I would have been sitting at 21 gold. Especially since I'm going to lose here, so I'm going to lose my win streak. Which means I don't... And because I lose, I don't get the 20 gold. See, I absolutely should have kept him. That was... Oh, maybe we won't lose. So the game is going to save me here from a mistake. Like, that was a mistake. But, assuming I'm remembering correctly from what I'm seeing and the notes online, the +1 gold from winning should get included into our total calculation for interest. But selling things does not. Yeah, there you go, +2 interest. So it's very wonky. Yes to the Luna. And yeah, we're not going to be sitting here. Do I? Yeah, so let's just, because we are win streaking, we're going to level up to 6 here. I'll put on the other Chaos Knight. Oh, I guess I didn't need to level up, because I already had room. I may as well just buy a random. Here. There you go. Leveling up still isn't the worst thing, because it still, therefore, would show me higher tier dudes, which is kind of important for knights, because a lot of your knights are higher tier. But maybe I could have saved it to level up next round? Or to interest up next round? Still, it is important to win, and honestly, that Bounty Hunter is doing pretty good damage. Yeah, for a random addition that's not doing anything for synergies. I'm not saying he was, like, critical for winning and losing, but may as well take advantage of him. So we're on the medium win streak here. The purple flame is when you're at the 2 gold win streak. So that's, oh, as I say, small flame is the 1 gold per turn, 2 gold per turn, and then golden flame is when you hit triple. So we don't need to keep the Bounty Hunter around at all. We're going to creep around here. So our win streak's going to be preserved through it. Unfortunately, we didn't get up to the +3 win streak. No, we're not doing Assassins. We're not doing this. We've got 30 gold already. Doesn't matter. Although I could sell you and put in a 2 cost. Yeah, you're fine. Bounty's pretty good. It doesn't matter for this round at all. So yeah, I quite like the mobile version of the shop. The icons here are too big in mobile version, really, for PC. Although they don't hurt. Yeah, but yeah, most people will play in PC mode, and I can't blame them. But for me, the PC shop... Let me show you what I'm talking about. Right? No! Hopefully that didn't actually do anything. So this is the PC interface. Everything's a little smaller, which that part is fine. But the shop here, you see how it's got, like, the stars from these units at the top, and sometimes depending on position, and depending on what's popping up in the shop, I can't quite see it. Age of Chivalry. We do have a lot of knights. That's good, too. I guess we'll grab that. I mean, it only really makes sense if you got knights and non-knights, but we do... I mean, there's always going to be some non-knights. So you can see, like, I have... Okay, we do want to pick up some more trolls, because I think we're going knights and trolls. Let me sell you now. I find it... I really like the mobile one for the space better. I can't level up. I can't really get to the next gold tier. I'll just put you in to activate troll bonus, I guess. And call that good enough. And then... I'm going to be distracted by the fact that... what do I want? Mobile. Whee! There you go. The only thing with the mobile version is no actual quit button, so you got like Alt F4 or Control Alt Delete or whatever. But yeah, I like this shot better. I find it's a lot clearer for me. And the way, like, just the visual noise in the other way makes it hard. What they need to do is just adjust the PC shop to, first of all, it could be a little bit bigger. And secondly, to have this opaque region down here where they're showing potential synergy mixes. And, you know, existing stars and whatnot. They just need a little opaque rectangle down there to cover up and hide the stars that are on the board or something. Something like that. Or move it down here? I don't know. I don't know what the solution is. I guess the whole idea with having up here not opaque is that it doesn't hide anything else. I think that's our only... Well, no, we'll pick up Omni Knight. Sure. So I could go up to 5 knights. Do I want to do a swap? I don't have undead bonus. So Omni's going to be better than Abaddon. And undead bonus, I mean heartless bonus. We need the thing that makes humans count as heartless. I don't think we're going to pick up mages. Although I haven't been doing the mage thing as much lately. And I do think it's still pretty strong. Even at Underlords. Although there is a thing where, like... units become indestructible as soon as they win, so like the final killing blow from Coddle might effectively have been nerfed or something like that, but it's pretty minor. The funny thing is the troll builds and stuff is probably weaker in this game than in the auto chest mod, because you can't just put infinite items on your carry. You can't just load up Troll Warlord with infinite items or load up Luna with infinite items. So, yeah. Alright, we're above 50. I don't think I'm going to re-roll, because we're still fairly low level at 6, so I'd rather save money to do that. I could go and put, spend it now, but I may as well just sit on this money. It makes no difference whether I spend it or not. So I'll just sit on it for now. I'll keep options open for next round. We are still win streaking. I'm hoping that we don't have to move anything else. Everyone's adjacent to knights. There's a non-knight adjacent to a knight, so there's some protection from various things there. Luna's our only truly quality 2-star. I mean, the other 2-star is Batrider, and he's not that strong. So we only have two 2-stars, and only one of them is actually, like, sort of a decent addition. Although now that he's got the extra attack speed from trolls, that is going to help him a little bit. I think this is the end of our win streak, though. On the bright side, like, our economy is really good. So there's only one other person with 50 gold. And these guys are spending down. They might be a little newer to the genre. Actually... Oh, fire beats trees. Oh my god, that was close. That was a really important win because, I mean, it's worth 3 gold this round, but you've got to add up, like, all the gold of, like, rebuilding a win streak. That is huge. Huge difference. There's our Abaddon 2-star. So, I'll do that. I think the 2 CKs, I think CK with the demon bonus is possibly still better than here. I don't have that many pairs. Actually, I don't have any pairs. Like, aggressive rerolling here kind of doesn't make a difference. I think what's going to happen is apparently I level up now. I didn't realize I actually had enough to level up and still be above 50. So we'll do that. Just throw a rando in there. I think we do okay against this comp. Doom's looking for a target. It's funny to see him, like, wander a little like this. A lot of people low. So luckily, we still have Luna doing her splash damage thing. Okay. Okay, good. I was pretty sure we were going okay. Not dominant, but okay. As against Time to Hack. This Ermal guy's on a pretty good win streak, too. Hopefully we don't face him. And these guys are spending down. They're still low level, though, so they're just spending aggressively for rerolls, not level up. So that is not the winning play, generally speaking. Chaos Knight. Yeah, I guess I just throw a random extra bat in here. Protect the flank slightly. I'm gonna do that. Actually, I'll do it all the way over here. That should be okay. Second, like, Warlock type unit would be nice, although we'll probably go for a higher ranked Warlock than, well, Warlock himself. Warlock bonus is pretty handy. Oh, it's the Wolf Face! As long as Luna doesn't die too quickly, and luckily she does have lifesteal to try to compensate. Yeah, but the big one and another small one's on her. Let's say we'll be okay. Alright, the stuns. Okay, thank you very much, Bouncing Cask. We can get a Chaos Bolt out soon, too. Oh, no, okay. No, we're totally fine. But yeah, I need the Wolf Howl on round 15 like they added to the Auto Chess mod. Because that's how I remember the wolves are coming, because you actually hear the howl. So do we actually go to 6 knights? Right? 6th knight would be Dragon Knight. You know, do you Dragon Knight without dragons? I don't know. Another Mask of Madness. We don't really summon. Druids and Brawny we don't do. We'll grab the other Mask of Madness. We could actually consider putting on one of these characters here. I'm not sure. But if we go the Troll. So, I think 4 Trolls. Might be 4 Trolls and... 4 Knights? Well, I think going 6 Knights for now actually makes a ton of sense. Well, first of all, yeah, we remove the Batrider. We hide you over here. I don't think we throw the second Mask of Madness on anyone. We're sort of... I mean, we can always move the units around, but I think everyone's ability is probably worth... I wonder about Abaddon. If he'd be better off having him fast attack and have lifesteal than actually to use his ability. I mean, Aphotic Shield is, like, pretty decent. Yeah, 300 hit points absorbed is pretty good. And then the explosion's kind of nice after, too. Pretty easy here. On 16. You could level up on 17, but I think that would be... I think leveling up to 7 on 17 is fairly common. But yeah, we're not going to go all the way up to 8. Although, I mean, we're darn close. If nothing comes up, we actually might just be able to power level up to 8. I mean, we don't really have good characters to go to 8, but... Alright, well, we're going to get you. Well, shit. Alright, we'll throw you in there. So we do want a second Heartless, but it's not going to be Pudge. It'll probably be someone like Necromancer or something like that. That would also be our second Warlock. along with our Witch Doctor, who we would very much like to 2 and even 3-star. I mean, we've got the 1 spare sitting here. Okay, our economy's developing well. We're leveling up quickly, so we're getting extra power from leveling up. We're not getting extra power from, you know, combining our dudes, which is a bit unfortunate. And it's not that we've been exceptionally lucky on the dudes either. One of the reasons we had so much money to level up is because we're not spending on our people. We're also admittedly not re-rolling, but right now there's not sort of a sweet spot to re-roll, and I'm very happy to get up to 8. And this will increase the chance dramatically of getting tier 4 dudes, and actually starts with the ability to get tier 5s. Not that we're prioritizing those. Although tier 5 Warlock would be pretty good. Maybe Enigma would be alright. Wouldn't complain about that. He's in this game, right? I think. Or tier 4, just get the Necro. Shadow Shaman, we will pick you up. Not really anything else. Do I start re-rolling here? I kind of want to maintain my win streak. And I think that's going to justify some amount of re-rolls here. Okay, we'll stop here. I guess I'll do that to get the stun. I'm actually not sure that's the preferred thing. It's not like this is activating more troll bonus. And this is a non-knight. Although if we can get a... I guess it's not going to matter. I was going to say a polymorph at an appropriate time. This opens up the possibility of picking up a disruptor. Or, what's the guy? The guy who splits. Anyway, that guy. I want to say Oracle, but it's not Oracle. Speaking of, maybe. We'd have to get bigger, but we are probably going to go up to 9. I don't know. We did spend down here. I don't know if it's going to be a quick rush to 9. We can just wait for these things to 2-star up anyway. And the other thing that'll change is if we see our Troll Warlord. We could build up some dragons as well. So, I mean, no to any of this. I guess I'll pick up the Viper. We'll reroll one time here. Okay. Like, dragons and troll... Like, knights and trolls and dragons might be... I don't know if that works. Especially, we're still sitting at 6 knights, which I'm not sure is what's going to happen. Because, I mean, 6 knights and 4 trolls would actually bring us to 9 people, because one person overlaps both. And, I mean, it's not terrible. The knights are going to be tough, and then the troll warlord can be our killing blow. If we ever find a troll warlord, which, at this point, you know, maybe not. While we're waiting for the troll warlord, we could consider dragons, and if that works out, especially if we can get our DK up to 2-star, we might lock in there. And then do we just abandon the troll plan completely? We could get rid of the caster trolls and then just keep the Batrider and then throw in a warlord. Or maybe just Batrider and Witch Doctor, because he's a shaman, which is going to be good for us, and his CC is really good. We do have a full board here. Okay, round 20, so we don't have to, like, worry about losing on this one. Just minions. Alk is quite good for the other troll, but no. We need someone who's, like, double-purposing it here. We need this space. We're going to abandon Plant Dragon. Oh, and Necro's here. Oh, I hadn't even realized him, and I really want Necrophos. Because he can be our second Heartless and our second Warlock. And he's got a really good ability to boot. Alright, come on. Good item. We do have a choice of 4, because we picked that thing up early on. I still have the Mask of Madness that's being unassigned. And there might still be a point. I mean, whoever I put it on can't use their ability, but they will do a lot more damage. We're not doing Primordials, we're not really doing Scrappy, we're not doing Brawny, so I guess we'll get a Vanguard. It is quite nice. I often like to put it on Omni, because then he lives long enough to be able to heal and stuff. Part of me is wondering about putting it on DK. We gotta, like, roll aggressively here. I'm gonna put you back over here. And then, yeah, we're at 50. Mask of Madness not assigned. Yep, that's fine. I have this guy... Actually, you know what I should have done? Is I should have swapped him for the Witch Doctor. Because Witch Doctor's not enabling... I mean, he's got a great spell, but he's only 1 star. He's not needed for the synergy, and I would have put in Disruptor instead, who's also got a great spell, and when able to Shaman insta-hex. Looks like we're going to win this one anyway, which is good. I think, anyway. Still have a fair amount of heavy hitters available. There's Luna, but there you go, okay. But yeah, I should have done that, absolutely. Although, you could hear the cast going around, but I think the Disruptor would have done better. Probably want to put Disruptor in the front, too, so he gets activated. Something like this. Some people hit him, so you can use his spell a little faster. Very good. Oh, Arc Warden's the one I couldn't remember. No, and I think we have increased in power here. I'm not going to reroll right this second. I'm going to save to try to level up in maybe 3 rounds here. Especially, like, rerolling now might lead us to a situation where we have to desperately, like, mega reroll, like, deep to try to finish some combos. And we don't have enough money for that. But next round, we might be able to go mega deep if, like, we're, you know, we're on the cusp of completing some combos, but our board is overfull. You power up, you put your shield on someone. Here comes your ulti. We are getting boated. Having that go off a little sooner would be nice. Maybe we'll move some people around. We'll try to expose Disruptor a little bit more. There goes our win streak. By quite a bit. Who's this? Oh, this is Ermel, the person who had been win streaking a lot, too. And we've still banked a lot from the win streak we've done up till now. I think I might do a little flip here. And leave you on the end like that. Second Necrophos. So yeah, we're having to reroll pretty deep here. Alright. Pull you back. Pull you back. So we got our Luna 3-star. That's a huge boost in power. We're still above 50. That's great. Not interested in the Warlock. Speaking of Warlock, we have no Warlocks on the field right now. It probably makes sense. We can go up to 9 to cut 2 knights. Like DK, if you're not going dragon, and then I'm not sure what the other knight that gets cut, because there's a lot of good synergies. Plus, you know, being a demon. Yeah, I don't know actually. Could be Omni. Omni's very good. He is enabling human synergy, but, I mean, it's not... oh, if I'm cutting DK, there's no human synergy anyway. So, wow, that's weird. Cutting Omni, he's so good. But I think that's probably best. If we did that right now, we could enable a Warlock bonus. Get some lifesteal going on. Speaking of Warlock... I mean, maybe. Very much hoping for that. So... maybe I shouldn't have sold you, because I don't actually know. Let's do something like that. We gotta put the Vanguard on you, actually. Make sure you get off your ulti. Not die too quickly. There we go. I mean, we want you to take good damage on the end there, but not too much. Anyway, that was a big win there. Oh, Troll Warlord. Almost missed you. I don't think we pull anyone out for the Troll Warlord right now. Well, that's not true, actually. Well, we break Shaman. If we grab you, we break Warlock. Break Undead. No, I think we wait for the level up. I think we do get rid of Enigma, though. There's not going to be room for you, buddy. Not until we hit 10. So we'll just sit on the cash for now. Yeah, we'll go below 50. Something like that. You're still a knight. You'll get knight bonuses and things. It's going to be okay. We're going to put the Mask of Madness on you. So, we now have 4 trolls. I guess I could have waited until after the bird round for the interest. That's true. We now have the 4 trolls, 4 knights. Yeah, Omni Knight. Sorry, bro. 4 Trolls, 4 Knights. The 2 Heartless, the 2 Warlocks. And until we get to level 10, that's pretty much where we're at here. So we can just focus, since we just leveled up, we can just focus entirely on just trying to 3-star some people. Sacred Relic, I mean, Masquerade is probably better on those 2. I think we actually do grab the Dagon for an insta-kill. It's got to be someone who lasts long enough to, you know, for 50%. So we'll probably just put it somewhere on our back lines, like you. That's going to be okay. It's possible I'll re-roll and there'll be too much good stuff, and it'll put me below 50, so I'd rather just wait until next level to do that. So much good stuff, but it's not going to actually strengthen us in here. I wonder if a different position would actually be better. I'm not sure. But yeah, it'd be nice if we could stack multiple weapons on the units we've got, because it benefits from it. But again, I think stacking like multiple good units, and especially the unit or the item, sorry, RNG that happens in the auto chest mod, it really amplifies it. So between the different item selection mechanic in here and then the one item per, there's so much less like, you know, oh, RNG just rolled this way, so now you're going to win, or RNG rolled this way, so you're going to lose. There's still enough RNG to make it interesting and replayable. And that was always one of my things. It was like, it's important. The items add a lot of variation to the game and keep it really fun and exciting. But it was too much. And this is lovely. There's still RNG. There's still like amazingly OP items, but it doesn't feel as bad. Let's go ahead and do a reroll here, because we've got room. There we go. And we had enough buffer that even if multiple things came up, we'd be able to buy everything that we wanted. Maybe I'll stop here. That's going to be okay. We are starting to hit the point where things are a little too full to be able to, you know, just buy everything we've already got. Although, you know, 2 more bats. That'll get fixed. Okay, Urbot. Busted. It's all warriors in the front lines here. And we don't have anything to reduce armor, and we're all physical damage. But looks pretty good. And actually, Troll's going to do pretty good against these, like, guys. Oh, you have a lot of armor, so it'll take longer to kill you. But not really, because, you know, a couple more attacks, and all of a sudden I'm attacking so much faster. So, you like, with Troll Warlord, it feels like his kill time converges towards something. Like, there's sort of a maximum kill time that's ever going to be the case with him. Because the longer things take to kill, the faster he attacks. So the less long it takes to kill him. I don't think it actually converges, but I do think it is, like, sort of a, I don't know, a flattening curve. I'm going to say no to rolling more disruptors. I want to be not too aggressive with the rolls. Okay, because I don't have enough to, like, go super deep if we get into a problem where, like, oh my god, I'm full all of a sudden, and things are really bad. The Witch Doctor is a much higher priority to do than here. I wonder if I do want him on the front. I kind of do, actually. I mean, he's still pretty protected against the wall. And, I mean, he's fairly squishy compared to some of these others in terms of hit points. But if it just means getting his cask off sooner, I'm kind of okay with it. Get it off before the boat lands. Thank you. Okay, we're still crushing here. So I think we lost the one that broke our win streak. Did we lose 21 health on that one, or did we lose more than one? We may have lost more than one. But we are back on a win streak now. These are guys are lose streaking and nearly dead. Ermel. It's got kind of a hodgepodge of stuff. It's got a lot of elusive. Just gonna do some dodge. I don't know. Right, I'm not rolling here because I can't roll super deep necessarily to force finish anything. I guess, oh, we were still waiting there. That's a long round. I guess Ermel is still... Oh, no, that's the attack. So he lost defending against me. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to have to... I mean, that's... And I can still pull you back and stop. Okay, not bad. Doesn't change what I want to do over here, but it gets us a little closer to something. Still looking for one Batrider. We don't have to keep this Necrophos, actually. We'll probably... If we need to make space, we will sell the Necrophos. I mean, it would be great to 3-star you, but that's not that likely. And right now, we could use the space. Not to mention the money for rerolls. This is going to be a good boat. I think I should spread out. This is Ermel, who's definitely boating us. I mean, we're beating him now, which is good, but that might not remain the case. So I think we will spread out a scooch. Even if it's just a couple people on the left-hand side. Night synergy. Actually, we'll do this. Okay, spread out a little bit for the boat. That should be fine. You're a little exposed from the start. Hold on. Actually, we'll definitely sell you now. Thank goodness. Okay. And right, I was gonna... Oh, I guess... then that would expose you. There's a couple of different ways I could reset this, but I guess none of it matters here. The instant frog hex is amazing. I'm unhappy about her being a bit exposed, and not adjacent to a knight either. Maybe I do this. Yeah, there we go. Another Dagon. Higher class with dudes. I don't know if they'll, like, auto-target the same guy and ruin things. I don't know. Sounds good to me. Here, have a Dagons. Okay, I don't have much money to spare. And if I, you know, start re-rolling, I might end up in a place where my bench is too full. Did I lost a 1-star Batrider in there that I didn't notice. Yeah. Whoops. Very unfortunate. Alright, so there's Kunkka. He's launching his boat. He's just going to hit the one side. Nice. Very clean. And we're attacking Urbot over here. And actually, Urbot's doing a pretty good job defending against us. He's going to successfully defend against me. Yeah. And Ermel was defeated by Urbot busted. So Urbot could maybe beat us as is. We may have to... Okay, hang on. Nope. Thank you. We'll just stop here. Although, well, if I have to buy 2, it would be awkward. I would have enough to and a space to buy another one, but we'll just do this. 3-star U. So we're a little stronger than last time someone faced us, which is good. I mean, they're getting stronger too. Did we just hex a 1-star? Although, it is Kunkka, but are we going to kill him before he boats? No, he's still... he got micro-stunned. Okay. The one extra little micro-stun was huge to not get boated. I mean, we may have still won either way, I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell here. Luna going to town pretty heavily. Actually, at the top here that's Abaddon. Is it because of his amphotic shield and stuff? Yeah, he led the damage. Must have been the shields exploding and doing big damage or something. So I'll have to stop here for a sec. I could power level up to 10. That's tempting. He's already rolled through. I'm just going to sit on this... I don't know. Okay. There. Let's bring this home. Actually, I should have put him right in front of the Kunkka. I might be able to move something else to try to get him to... I mean, if we hit him, he will chain up faster. But if we hit him fast enough, he might just die. Alright, looks like we're fine here. Looks like he's gonna... No, he's not defending. We're gonna beat him here. Not enough to kill him, though. But he doesn't have a whole lot of health left. Meanwhile, okay. We'll probably spend down fully this round and just try to finish him. I mean, I want the Warlord more, but he's further away. Whereas this, we're one Witch Doctor, one CK, and one Batrider away from completing another 3 stars, so... This might just be the end of the game anyway. Unless he's done something drastic with his setup. Luna's surviving nicely, though, so... that's on my board. What about on his? Oh, he did win, actually, easily on his. We are going to win on ours with some difficulty. Anything I want to do to change positions and things? He's got trolls. He's just got 1 troll? I guess he's just going all warrior. Does he have the thing where his warriors live? No. He was getting gold when he lost a fight, which is something. Oh my god. Okay. That was around 35, just a minion round, but still. I guess maybe I should have saved. I probably should have just saved there. I mean, it is the Black Knight, admittedly. But, there we go. He gets the insta-hex. He'll get hex a second time, if he even lives that long, which, okay. And yeah, Troll Warlord does pretty good, as long as he doesn't get AoE'd right away. 1 big single target, that's sort of right in his wheelhouse. But yeah, I probably... Daedalus, Refresher... More damage they lose to you. We don't really need that, we just need to get the kill. Let's get a Refresher Orb. And I think we put it on you, so you can get 2 flasks off. I'm not going to reroll, because there's a chance we just can't, you know, get there. Let me actually sell you for the 10 interest. After all, yeah, I should have done things differently last time. Okay, I'm going to move here, so I am in line with you. And actually, I'll do this, because I think that'll put a lot of damage on Kunkka right away. Hopefully killing him before he gets his thing off. He is only 1 star. No, why are you attacking over there? I thought you'd attack what's closest. Oh! We bring you below 50 so you get Dagon'd right away. Oh shit, actually that's really good. I hadn't realized that, yeah. So, a little bit of damage on Kunkka to trigger the Dagon, and then he just explodes. How's his board? He's beating us over there! What the hell? Should have watched his board. Well, I mean, either way, I've got to see what's going on. Either on mine or on his. That's, in theory, should be the same. I wonder if he got his boat off? I'm hoping the Refresher here makes sense. I think it does. Some good tier 5s. I mean, I still have hit points. Do I just wait now? Okay, I'll stay above 10. Anyway, just for now. If we start losing a bunch, then we might change our strategy, our ideas here. At least we should do well against the troll round if we get there. He probably will too, though. I mean, just all warriors for defense. So, are you gonna... there you go. You got Dagon again. Just barely. I think he's going to lose this time, even though we haven't changed anything. This is his board. Yeah, we didn't make any changes. He beat us easily last time. That might be the end. That might be the end of him, yeah. I was going to say, he's probably going to take enough. Well, there you go. God, I love this game so much. Folks, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.